Hello TikTok, my name is Louella Bryant and I'm going to read you a scene from my nonfiction book While in Darkness There Is Light, published by Black Lawrence Press, and it's set during the Vietnam era in Australia. Kim chopped open a coconut and swigged the milk. Red bandana tied around his head and the tallest of the group, he looked regal. "Waiala," he said. It was the Aborigine word for windy plains. He raised the coconut shell and took another drink. "Welcome to Waiala." In the mornings, Kookaburra laughed, and Brahminy Kite cried their thin, mewing "Kia, kier." Nearly as big as bald eagles, the kites spread chestnut wings out from white heads and breasts as they soared and dived for their morning feast. Kim took to tossing them fish skins, and eventually they sat in a tree near the campsite and called to him for breakfast. Plumeria and lantana sweetened the air, already hot at sunrise. Harry and Kim hiked back to the road, chopping saplings with axes and marking trees to take down with saws so they could get the truck to the campsite. Siegfried dashed in and out of the underbrush, cocking a leg to stake his claim. At the end of one full day of cutting, they headed back toward the small tent village. Siegfried stopped suddenly, perked his big ears, bayed, and charged into the woods to a commotion of rustling leaves, cracking twigs, and murderous squeals. In a few minutes, 5 wild pigs exploded from the forest, their black hides rippling under feral muscle. Siggy singled out the smallest and brought it down, his jaws clenched on a hind leg. Kim lunged for the other leg and yelled for Harry to use the axe. "Come on, man," Kim said. "You've got to do it." The pig struggled, trying to loose himself from Kim's grip. Kim took hold of the axe handle. Harry had never killed anything before. He didn't want to kill the pig, but Kim was yelling for him to do it, do it, do it. He trusted Kim. Since he'd been in Australia, he'd stuck close to him because he knew he'd be safe as long as Kim was near. Now Kim was asking him to kill the pig, and he would kill the pig. The young swine screamed at the ache of Siegfried's fangs, and Kim tightened his hold. Harry heaved the axe over his head and brought it down on the pig's neck. The blade crunched through white bone and purple tendon. Blood geysered from the wound, splattering his legs. Harry watched as the pig bled out, kicking and running toward death. As much as he felt a quiver of horror at the precision of his work, he could not deny the thrill that rippled through him. How easy it was to kill.